welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to do a quick little highlight palette review. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills GlowKit. This is an Ultimate Glow. Now, originally, I had not planned on purchasing this one because I have like 4 of her glow kits, and I'm good on highlight. I'm good. Now, during Cyber Monday, it may have even been during Black Friday too. This did go half off. It was $24. For that price, I was like, oh, I've got to try it. And by the time I decided to get it, it was sold out everywhere. But I was lucky enough to grab one from Macy's. So I was very happy. I thought I had made a big boo-boo. So this is what it looks like. Her highlights, their highlights are stunning. Absolutely stunning. They're some of my favorite highlights on the market. You do get a great mirror. This is one of those two that I feel like I was kind of surprised by it because it was one of them I'm like, I don't need that one, but now this is one I feel like it may be like my new favorite. I know I feel like that's not fair to say because I haven't had it as long as some of the others, but I'm loving I feel like you've got everything you could ever need. Another thing I really love about this palette, I feel like it's gonna be one of those palettes that a lot of different skin tones can wear. You're not stuck with just the usual really dark, a really medium, and then a super light one. The white one, it is the one called Snow. You are able, it being stark white, that's not really a color that you're going to highlight often with. It is really pretty to pop your shoulders or like the end of the nose, something like that actual point. But what I like to do with this one is mix it in with the other ones. That's going to lighten them up a little. Now, Hot Sand, I originally was like, oh, that's going to be way too dark. But it is one of my favorites. It's the one I'm wearing tonight. I love Hot Sand. Now, you guys know how much I love them golden. The bronzy highlights. This may be my all-time new favorite color. I'm kind of curious to see where when I do finally get down to hitting pan. Because there's so much product in this one, I do think this may be the best value for these because you're getting so much. So let's do a little swatching, and I mean, you already know which one I love the most, but let's do a little swatching. The first one is, like I said, Snow. I mean, I didn't say that before. The first one is Snow. It is a perfect white. It's like iridescent. It's got a beautiful almost shift to it. I mean, just look at that. It is flawless. I love this one. The next one's going to be White Sand. This one is such a pretty, almost like that champagne pop. The lighter, like a light. Look at that though, guys. So beautiful. Now, Golden Dawn was one that, I don't know, when I first saw it, I was like, it's gold. Like, it's gold, y'all. I don't know if that's going to work as a highlight. And the first day I got this palette, I actually used that as an eyeshadow, which is another good thing you can do with these. You're not like in a little box, like you can only use them as highlights. Snow is beautiful for inner highlight, and so is a White Sand. That one's very pretty. But I had used Golden Dawn for an eyeshadow, but on the face, it is beautiful. And if you've got deep, dark skin tones, it does remind me kind of the Fenty Beauty highlight that everyone's raving about. When I did swatch it in Sephora, I remember thinking that these two were very similar. So that might be a good comparison. We might have to try. All right, Sunray, just another beautiful, I mean, look at that, so pretty. And it's just that color that, what I like about Sunray is I feel like it's kind of underwhelmed in this palette, like, layout. You're automatically attracted, like your eyes just go to Snow and to Hot Sand and gold, like, and so this one's kind of like over in the corner, like, kind of like, meh, don't forget about me. I know Kathleen Light, I always think of her when I think of a natural glow. You know, some of these may be too bright and too harsh, and there are times that you don't want such a crazy bright highlight. I love that this one was included because I feel like if you're not doing a full-on glam look, this on the face, it's such a beautiful, natural highlight. And I'm so glad it was added in this, because I do think if I had to pack tomorrow for a 2-week vacation and I could only bring like one highlight thing, I do think it would be this one, just because there's such everything is in this palette. Everything. All right, now let's quit talking about like one color and move on to amber gold. Amber gold, there is something about amber gold. Maybe it's because like my best buddy in the world's name is Amber, so it makes me think of her. But on the face, I wore this one yesterday, and it was something about the way it just made my face look. Like, it is beautiful. I know my lights are pretty bright today. Sorry, we're trying out new lights. But it is so pretty on the skin. It's almost skin-like. It's unbelievable. And then hot sand. Hot sand does something to me in my soul. Now, you guys know how I feel about the Maybelline Master Chrome. I like a good deep dark highlight. I think it makes the skin look like bronzed and suntanned and just like J-Lo kind of. So this one, easily my favorite. It is so beautiful on the face. So beautiful on the face. All right, love bugs, that's gonna do it. I told you it was a quick little video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't tried this yet, try to go by and find it somewhere and put your hands in it and test it out on your face. Go borrow it from a friend if you can. Oh my God, I am in love with this highlight palette. Like, out of all the items I bought for Cyber Monday and Black Friday, I'm like thinking through my mind as I'm saying this. This may be my favorite purchase. I just feel like this was one of them things that there was no high expectations. I was like, okay, I do expect a lot because it's Anastasia Beverly Hills, but I am in love. Like, I've got a new highlight palette friend. All right, love bugs, make sure if you have not already subscribed to my channel, hit that button, become part of our family. Give me a big thumbs up if you like this video. If you like these kind of videos, let me know down in the comments if you'd like to see a video with me using it and kind of showing you my tricks and tips for applying a highlighter. Yeah, and let me know all the good stuff down in the comments if you have tried this or what you think. As always, make sure you got your bell rung so you know when I am uploading. Bye, y'all.